If you thought this was a porn site, you fucked up. But you might as well hang out and listen to some kick-ass music.
The best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
It is time for the Bumpskey Show. That's right. How you all doing? You doing? Everybody doing? Good. Everybody watched Jimmy Kimmel last night? Yeah, fuck Jimmy Kimmel. Pretending like he's the crusader of free speech. He's the same guy that was okay with Roseanne being taken off the air, Tim Allen being taken off of ABC. It's the same guy. Here's a quote from Jimmy. He tried his best to cancel me. Instead, he forced millions of people to watch the show that backfired bigly. He might have to release the Epstein files to distract us from this now. Fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel. You are a piece of shit. In fact, a piece of shit is better than Jimmy Kimmel. Really. I'd much rather be friends with a piece of shit than Jimmy Kimmel. And I'm on neither side. I'm neither a Trump fan or a lefty fan, or I see deeper that it's all the rich against the poor. And this is how these guys get you guys to separate, by creating the left and the right. It's just a bunch of rich guys playing with their puppets, and you're all their puppets. You are a bunch of dumb sheep. I was going to say dumb motherfuckers, but I cleaned it up and said sheep. You are a bunch of dumb sheep, dumbass sheep. Jimmy Kimmel flipped a bad joke, a distasteful joke that nobody really cared about, and he flipped it into a whole... Now he's the crusader for free speech. Jimmy Kimmel is the crusader for free speech. Are you kidding me? Really? And just because you got a whole bunch of people that hate Donald Trump. Hey, I'm not a Donald Trump fan. I liked Celebrity Apprentice, and I thought we should have a businessman to run the country. But personally, I don't know what Donald Trump did or didn't do, or what he's like or what he's not like. So I can't stand up for the guy on a personal level, which is what you guys are all attacking him about. His red hair, he's a Cheeto, he's a this, he's a that, he's a pedophile, he's a... I don't know. I don't know any of that. He may be, he may not be. That's up to the law and God to decide. That's not up to Jerry to decide. What I have to decide on any given day is stuff like, is Kamala Harris good for the country, or is Donald Trump good for the country? Or is Joe Biden good for the country? But now everybody's got like this Donald Trump hatred, and it makes everything okay. It makes it okay for a guy to go on TV, and it is okay. A guy to go on TV and make fun of somebody who got shot in front of his family and say that the president mourned him like he was mourning his pet goldfish. You have every right to say that. But your company has every right to get rid of you. My company, my boss fired me 2 weeks ago for nothing. You can get fired for nothing. And Jimmy Kimmel, like, oh, I got taken off the air. He could have went on the internet. He had plenty of platform where he could have talked about freedom of speech and all kinds of stuff. But he kept his mouth shut. Why? Because he didn't want to lose his job. So then the lawyers at ABC or Disney or whatever lawyers said, oh, we can turn this into a freedom of speech issue. It was probably some PR firm. So fuck you, Jimmy Kimmel. You are a piece of shit. Is Donald Trump a great guy? I don't know. But I realize it's nothing about all these leftist issues and rightist issues, and it's all about rich people staying rich and controlling what's going on, and poor people staying poor and having no say in anything. That's what it's about. They got everybody bamboozled. Shenanigans, Peter. It's all shenanigans. Yeah, so fuck Jimmy Kimmel. Let me go on the record and be succinct and clear and say fuck Jimmy Kimmel. You are a piece of shit. And whoever wants to support Jimmy Kimmel, good for you. Good for you. He's rich. He's got a lot of viewers. Doesn't matter what I say. I'm nothing in the scheme of things. If Jimmy Kimmel really would have cared about free speech, he never would have went back to ABC. He would have went off and done his own thing, because you can, because Bumpskey and I have proved that. Even an asshole like me can have a platform. Even some guy with no money, no friends, a shitty job, a car that barely runs, he can have a platform in this day and age. So Jimmy Kimmel could have just walked away from ABC, and he could have just said, I'm going to do my own thing. Fuck ABC. Fuck Disney. But what did he do? He kept his mouth shut and laid low and went behind the scenes and talked to Disney and ABC executives. They came up with an excellent spin. It's about freedom of speech. Who could be against freedom of speech? Who could be against freedom of speech? Nobody. So, good job. Well played, Jimmy Kimmel. Whatever Jimmy you are. Never watched the show. Knew Jimmy Kimmel when he was a comedian. I didn't think he was funny, so why would I watch his show? You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to make fun of Donald Trump and, you know, whatever you want to do there. But we're getting nothing done. So another 4 years of we're getting nothing done. Welcome to America. No wonder every other country's excelling in every other way, and we're not. Because we're busy playing stupid games just to spite one side. So it's just like the left just does stuff to spite the right, and the right does stuff just to spite the left. The great Cory Booker posted today on Instagram or on social media that they're closing down the PBS stations in New Jersey because they're not getting funding from the federal government. Why is the federal government funding any kind of TV? There's the internet now. Anybody can go on YouTube and start a show. If you want to start a kid's show, if you want to start Sesame Street, go on YouTube and start Sesame Street. Create your own server. Start your own website. You don't need a broadcasting company. Bumpskey and I have been doing this for 25 years on our own. So if you have any kind of leverage, you can do a TV show. Why do we need public broadcasting? So a bunch of guys can make millions of dollars behind the scenes, directors and documentary makers. If you want to make a documentary and make it so good that people want to see it. Not that public TV shoves it down our throats. Get somebody to sponsor the documentary. Then show it for free. Get a sponsor that pays you and pays for it. And if it's good, show it for free and they'll be happy for the advertising. So, the Bumpskey documentary, sponsored by, I don't know, Mary Jane. But you get what I'm saying? Jimmy Kimmel could easily have just, if he was all about free speech, go on YouTube the next day and say, listen, I'm not going back to ABC. I don't want to take their money. I don't agree with them suspending me for freedom of speech. And I'm not going back. I don't want their money. I didn't hear anything like that. If it's out there, please, somebody send it to me. I didn't hear Jimmy saying anything like that. In fact, Jimmy's back on TV collecting a check. So I guess all is good. All is good in the world. Donald Trump is the enemy. Tylenol. Donald Trump's a fool for saying Tylenol's bad for you. Well, something's giving kids autism. Because when I was born, pregnant women took nothing. Nothing. When I was born. And there wasn't anywhere near as much autism. And what makes you think that Tylenol doesn't do anything to you when I believe there are warnings right on the Tylenol? Most drugs, I don't have any Tylenol in the house, but most drugs come with a warning. Do you watch TV? Usually the warning's half the commercial. So what makes you think that Tylenol can't possibly go through a pregnant woman, acetaminophen, and go into the baby? Oh, it's not a baby. Okay. Go into the sac of fluid that's in this woman's stomach that's not a baby and cause harm to that. What's so far-fetched about that? Oh, Cheetos picking on Tylenol. All right. Right. And what's so off base about maybe possibly some of these vaccines could cause autism? Something's doing it. Maybe it's McDonald's. I don't know. But there's something out there causing more autism, more health problems. Yes, Bumpskey. Oh. Bumpskey's got a magnifying glass. She's looking at something. All right, so there you go. So that's the Tylenol thing, the Jimmy Kimmel thing. F Jimmy Kimmel. Tylenol, hey, you know, every drug you take, you're taking at your own risk. And you should be aware of that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. How about we do some, oh my. How about we do some Melissa Mullins? Melissa talking about some anesthesia.
This is anesthesia.
live from the living room.
Careful what you say, I know you're walking on eggshells. Careful how you play, I know you're making a few bells. Careful what you say, I know you mess her up. Like I say, too afraid it's the truth that you tell. The truth that you tell. People walking by, they don't know what life spells. They're looking for the sky and think all is well. They don't realize they're living in seashells. Up in their eyes, society just fell. Society just fell. We don't need no anesthesia. No quick fix. No more tricks. We got something better to please ya. Only the truth for eternal youth. Only the truth for eternal youth. Oh, 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 oh. So I don't have a choice, well that's where you're wrong. I'm gonna use a voice, but you where you belong. We'll use voice forever young. We'll make a noise, we won't be strong. We won't be strong and long. Can you hear what we say? No more games. Anesthesia, no more anesthesia. Can you see how we're free? No more dreams. Anesthesia, no more anesthesia. No more anesthesia. Oh, oh, oh. Say what you feel without the fear. Say what is real, it's all in here. Make a new deal, make it clear. Show how it heals, they will hear. They will hear. We don't need no anesthesia. No quick fix. No more tricks. We got something better to please ya. Only the truth for eternal youth. Only the truth for eternal youth. Oh, 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 anesthesia. No more anesthesia. Oh, anesthesia. No more anesthesia. Oh, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up.
I'm not starving, but I'm kinda hungry. My heart beats. I'm not exactly dying. Kinda living is kinda dying. I don't feel like singing. I'm not flatlining. I still got a pulse. Not flying. Not good enough. Nothing's wrong. That ain't right. You don't hear me laughing. I'll be the Sorry for your pain. My change is gonna put you through. kinda hungry, kinda living, it's kinda dying. I didn't plan it. Damn it, old man. Watch me fly and I'm loose. I swear if this is you, I hope that you would follow through. Lured away. If I were a better man, would I be lured like this? To begin with, lured is bigger than I am. There isn't anything that I can do. Lured away. If things remain the same, I'd be hating who I turned into. I've been lured.
Kinda living is like kinda dying. Fanny walked the earth, lured. And this is Therapy Couch. This is Flight Attendant, Therapy Couch. Bumpskey, 25 years of broadcasting on the internet.
Walking around my mind today, going in a circle, keep thinking it over. I don't know the words to say, I never expected you to come over. Laying down the real stuff now, shitty, leaving room for a therapy couch. It's all coming out, it's all coming out, it's all coming out. Getting outside, the dust is looking greater. Open my mouth and I'm just on a meter. Man, I hate the way I'm talking to you. Stop wasting our time if the feeling is gone. Stop wasting our time if the feeling is gone. And you're on the fence. I'm calling you out and you're having a fit. Dishing it all and you can't take the hits. Critical thinking, you're sinking this shit. You wanna leave and I guess it's alright. Hey, no regrets, 2020 hindsight. I never saw this coming when I let you fuck me up last night. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting our time if the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone. Stop wasting my time, cause the feeling is gone.
Therapy Couch. That's Flight Attendant. And before Flight Attendant, we had Fanny Walk the Earth. And Fanny Walk the Earth did Lured Away. And we started the set off with Melissa Mullins. And Melissa Mullins did Anesthesia. Melissa Mullins, live from the kitchen. Yes. Another great day on the planet. Where the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, and they just make us look like fools. Puppets of the rich, that's what you are. Puppets of the rich. They got you fighting over Trump and Jimmy Kimmel and shooting people, and they are doing a damn good job. My hat's off to the one percenters sitting back watching the show. How's the show so far? Sitting back watching the world, watching us all act like morons as they live the life, fighting over Jimmy Kimmel, the crusade. Excuse me, Jimmy Kimmel, the crusader for freedom of speech. Yep. Boy, you people are dumb. Boy, you people are not very smart. I don't know. It's all a little scary, though. It's all a little scary here. Welcome to the greatest country on the planet. The United States of America.
Little white lie rolling off my tongue. Little white lie rolling down my cheek. Come out like a fist and pull me down, down, down to the darkest part of me. My friends are taking bets and laughing at me, yeah. They say I can't go a day without a lie about some little white lie. Degenerated white lie. Regenerated white lie. Just a symptom of my inability to cope with confrontation. Little white lie. Embellishing, turn bad to good and a good to great. That's how I decorate my stupid passive life. That's how I disassociate. And I was bound for heaven's glory, but I turned the other way, yeah. Now I'm digging out this hole just a little every day. White lie, degenerated white lie, regenerated white lie. Just a symptom of my inability to cope with confrontation. Little white lie. And what would Jesus say if he could find a way to get to me? Would he speak of tangled webs, put his hand upon my head in disarray? It's hard to be somebody knowing no one's anybody anyway. Little white lie, 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 little white, little white, little white, little white lie, little white lie, little white lie, little white, little white.
Gift horse, little white lie. And this is going to be Guards of Metropolis. Don't Want to Be Like You. Guards of Metropolis. Don't Want to Be Like You.
You're so seductive, you should be kissed. Congratulations, now you made the critics list. You're making millions, pretending that it's rough to be an artist, hoping no one calls your bluff. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna be like you. You're so delicious, you look absurd. Sing like a nightingale, don't understand a word. So controversial, I've heard your songs. You spout philosophy, but don't know left from wrong. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna be like you. Don't wanna be stuck in the spotlight, it tears you apart. Poor little rich kid, you're breaking my heart. You're so intrusive, but you don't care. From every magazine, your dead eyes blankly stare. The paparazzi will glorify your name. You smash the lens, then make amends. I wonder if you're safe. Don't wanna be like you. 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 Don't wanna be like. Don't wanna be like. I don't wanna be like you.
Guards of Metropolis. Don't Want to Be Like You. That's right. And this is Shelly Bouchon. This one's called Midnight Groove. Shelly Bouchon.
Somebody tried to take you away from me, lead you to a place you've never been before. She dressed you up and took you down with a guarantee that this was for the best, and she could love you more than me. No midnight groove is gonna take you away from me, 'cause you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. No midnight groove is gonna take you away from me, 'cause you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. So I decided it was time to let her know that she would have to fight for your love, and I'd never let you go. She may have many things that I don't have, but you and me have something she'll never understand. No midnight groove when the going's good. But when things go wrong, you know she'll be gone. She'll only want you when the going's good. But when things go wrong, you know she'll be gone. No midnight groove is gonna take you away from me. 'Cause you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. No midnight groove is gonna take you away from me. 'Cause you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. No midnight groove is gonna take you away from me. 'Cause you're mine, you're mine, you're mine.
Shelley Bouchon, Midnight Groove. Sounded real good. And Guards of Metropolis and a whole bunch of other stuff in there. Sounded good. Just playing some music today. Hanging out. Making some comments on what's going on. How the rich are just making all us poor people and middle class people look like a bunch of idiots. You got your people that like Donald Trump. You got your people that hate Donald Trump fighting. It's all just a game. And all you got to do is play it long enough for your life to end, and then you're done, and then none of it matters. Then you're gone. And then it's next. You pass it down to your kids, right? Next in line, Jimmy Kimmel doesn't care anything about freedom of speech. He just cares about his job. Just saying. I know a lot of people like Jimmy Kimmel. I neither like or dislike Jimmy Kimmel. But I will say, F you, Jimmy Kimmel. F you for using people just to make more money. You're one of the rich guys. So way to get the sheep to run around. Jimmy Kimmel should get an Emmy for taking a page from the Howard Stern book, who took a page from the, like, TV and radio guys haven't been doing this forever, where they either quit or get fired, and then all of a sudden the next week they're back and their ratings get a boost because everybody realizes, oh, they could go away one day. And then they come back for a little while, and then these guys got to do it all over again. So it's only just like a short-term fix to their bad ratings. Eventually the bad ratings win. And the short-term fix isn't there anymore. But anyway, the stupid gets stupider, more stupid. The stupid get more stupid, and the smart get more smart. So that's how it works. What a world we live in. What a world that we live in. I think I was going to play this yesterday, and I never got to it. So why don't we do it today? This one's called Read the Room. This is the Anti-Groupies. Read the Room. Wrong thing, Jerry.
You told me that I can't, so when I got the chance, I went ahead, proved you wrong. You told me to stop right, and then we started fighting. You're happy that I'm gone. You told me you don't like that. I said that was too bad, and went and did what I want. Your opinion doesn't matter, so go ahead and flatter. You're rude whoever gets a damn. Shut up and listen to yourself. You speak complete nonsense. The world doesn't revolve around you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Read the room. You said you're affected by the things I do. They don't have an effect on you. You'll regret it, it's permanent. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it'll make you ugly. Why don't you listen to me? Because it's not your life. Your opinion doesn't matter, so go ahead and flatter. You're rude whoever gets a damn. Shut up and listen to yourself. You speak complete nonsense. The world doesn't revolve around you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Read the room. Shut up and listen to yourself. You speak complete nonsense. The world doesn't revolve around you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Shut up and listen to yourself. You speak complete nonsense. The world doesn't revolve around you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Read the room. Read the room. Read the room.
Your money wrong.
Truly money on the table for me. Oh, but I bought only candy for it. Got shell
Heavy Feather. And this is High Leaf. Hard to find, High Leaf.
never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother, that we would have to pay for what we've done, that we could never learn to live together, and life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected, and violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. The wise man said don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust, 'cause the blind will never see the good in us. Oh, won't you tell me what you see?
Neil Fox. The real NeilFox.com, not the fake Neil Fox, the real Neil Fox. Talking about the good in us. TheRealNeilFox.com. Neil talking about the good in us. Isn't it nice that somebody's actually talking about the good in us? It kind of is. Everybody else talking about the hate and the ugliness, and there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. Freedom of speech, huh? If anybody is a poster child for freedom of speech, it's this show. Because we actually do practice freedom of speech here. And we pay for it all ourselves, so we don't answer to anybody. And this way, there's no problems. Nobody takes us off the air. And everything is good. It's not that hard. Tomorrow will be the final day of my 25th year of broadcasting. And we'll go on to the 26th year of broadcasting on Friday. So if you want to tune in, Bumpskey, and watch me talk to myself for another day, good for you. Good on you, as they say. So there you go. 25 years of me just talking to myself and nobody caring. I proved that stupidity does run deep in me. That I'm not very smart. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. That's right. If you can't do them all at once, start with respect. Once you respect somebody, you could care about them. Once you respect and care about somebody, you could possibly take care of them if something happens to them. And then ultimately, you could fall in love with them, either in a physical or in a way that one human being loves another human being. Yes. Or you could just not listen and not hear any of that and go on and be a douche like most people in the world today. Which is probably the option that'll happen. All right. I want to thank anybody for listening to the show, if anybody does. Peace. Peace, everybody. And, always remember and never forget.
It's chicken party time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right. Peace.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner God bless the USA. Come on, New Jersey, let's go.